Hello everybody and welcome back again to another episode of Let's Play The Witcher. So I think today I would like to start with some of our new quests. However, there aren't really that many that can be followed up at the moment. Yeah, I can turn in some contracts, but I have yet to find the Valorant guy. I have the Posh reception, and I have the quest where I need to place the sensors. But, yeah, and apparently I can go back to the tower in the swamp, but I kind of want to stay in the city for now. So I think we're going back to the inn, and we will attend the Posh reception. How about that? Yeah, let's use this road. I don't think I have spoken to the butcher over here, so let's try this too.
Greetings, stranger. Oh, be not afraid of Ada. She growls, but she doesn't bite. Usually.
The dog's name is Ada?
She is a bitch. Plus, she's pampered and spoiled. The name of the king's daughter suits her perfectly.
Wow.
Do you know Princess Ada?
My wife is a laundress at the palace, so I'm aware of the gossip in court.
I'd be happy to listen, if I could look at your goods.
Certainly. I have the finest quality meat. I slaughter the animals myself.
We'll see.
Alright, yeah, what does your wife say about other courtiers?
What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would take weeks to repeat all she said. Foltest, Velerad, Duet, Jacques de Oldersberg, Marigold. Who are you interested in?
Ooh, lots of gossip. Yeah, sure, let's hear all the gossip.
Tell me about Foltest.
Need I tell you all I know? He slept with his own sister and begat Ada. Ill tidings indeed. A curse turned the girl into a striga. A witcher dispelled the curse from the princess, and Foltest was so overjoyed he spoiled the girl rotten. The little striga became a childish whore.
Okay, well, as far as I know, I'm that witcher, right?
Interesting. Thanks.
Yeah,
What
let's
does your
ask
wife say?
all the gossip questions.
What's the word on Velerad?
Our burgomaster drinks too much and can no longer manage the city's affairs. No wonder, since to curry favour in the court, it is to be a marionette and jump when the king pipes a tune. Look around. Bandits, monsters, and City Hall is silent. Velerad should step down.
Alright, fair opinion.
Interesting. Thanks. What does your...
And Roderick de Vet,
What have you heard about Roderick de Wet?
the same person that we made
The Nilf
earlier,
Guardian.
isn't it?
He sticks to Ada like a burr on
Nah.
a dog's tail. But that threshold's high, even for a count. Moreover, he's a knight of the order. So as someone sworn to celibacy, he can only plough the princess in secret. Duet represents the order in court, but I'd say he represents the empire of Nilfgaard and the imperial ambitions of the Black Ones.
I understand, so lots of corruption and intrigue and decadence
Interesting.
going on in the
What does your...
palace. And yeah, Jacques de Aldersberg.
What about Jacques de Aldersberg?
Grand Master sounds grandiose, doesn't it?
Rarely does anyone recall that the Order of the Flaming Rose was once the Order of the White Rose. Now the once proud knights are racists and intriguers, acting under the guise of the highest ideals. 'Tis the Grand Master's doing.
Before his knighthood, Jacques was a vagrant blinded by hatred of elves. One doesn't change so easily.
Alright, well, that is interesting.
Thanks. What does your...
And yeah, what about Triss?
Any gossip about Triss Marigold?
Certainly. The women at the palace laundry love to gossip about other women. They have the same opinion as any with common sense. A sorcerer's place is in the tower, brewing potions and devising horoscopes from stars rather than meddling in politics. Furthermore, she's shameless to display her arse in such provocative attire. Well, if Ada didn't already hold title as Queen of the Whores, Marigold would have it in a trice.
I find your list of priorities weird, but fair enough.
Thanks. What does your wife...
Nah, that's
I'm not
all.
sure I...
Okay, yeah, what about me?
Do you recognize me? Anything about me?
Sure, the laundresses gossip about you.
And?
They say you chase anything in a skirt, but you're a real dog for sorceresses. Supposedly you loved one once. They say you're as likely to whip out your sword as you are to whip out your, yeah, a master at both arts. Women fear your fickleness, but you fascinate them. Women.
Well, I guess this is sort of accurate. Thank you.
Thanks.
And, yeah, don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities?
Don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities during martial law?
At worst, they'll throw me in the dungeon. I believe we must speak true even of the ruling class. This is our right.
Bold words.
Indeed. I have no intention to fear a dictatorship based on the exploitation of common men. I will not cower under the grim repression of oligarchs and aristocrats who have enthroned a wrongdoer, a man whose hands are stained with blood.
Alright, I can respect that. You exaggerate. Foltest rule can't be that unpleasant. I don't really know, to be honest. So, I wish you luck.
I wish you luck.
Nothing wrong with being a little bit critical of authorities. Anyway, let me see what you have. Yeah, obviously a lot of meat, which I don't need, but I'm going to get rid of some of my stuff. There we go. Okay, this was an interesting discussion. There is a basket in there that I can't reach. How mean?
Greetings, perch, flounder, or perhaps a tasty pike?
Got any shark?
Yeah, not quite, but I'm a fish connoisseur, I know. Smoked eel. You'd like that? Please, have a look.
Gladly.
I love the smell of fish.
Good for you. Yeah, some market stalls are empty.
Some market stalls stand empty.
Yes, many vendors went bankrupt when taxes were increased to support the army. Non-humans moved to the ghetto, and other merchants fear bandits and monsters.
So no competition for you?
Not much competition for you.
Not that anyone could compete with my goods. I've even invested more in the business as I expect better times ahead.
Good luck.
I love the smell of fish.
Alright, show me your fish. Well, he just sells fish. That makes sense, but thank you. I don't need any food. Okay, so where exactly is the inn? Oh, way over here. Okay, let me try to reach the inn again, and we will attend that reception, right? But I kinda need to talk to
Greetings,
these
noble
people.
sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes, beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
Well, I never really know what to give the ladies.
Tell me about your goods.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint, and rings that adorn the gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold.
Oh.
Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me.
I do.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion, and are constantly changing apparel.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
Well, there was this one courtesan outside the inn that was like, you know, do you have something for me? So I probably shouldn't give her a gold ring. Maybe just some jewelry? Maybe a ring with ruby? I don't know. It's kind of pricey for, you know, just trial and error. But I guess you can have my gold rings because probably won't be needing them. and have a gold diamond ring. Well, I may actually try to give her the gold diamond ring. I mean, it's gold, but it's also like a diamond. So maybe this is something that she would like. Okay, I'm on the other side of the city again.
A witcher completes this mess.
Yeah, I
Knights
remember
should
this
fight
place. This
monsters.
is where the Malatelli
Witches
statue
are
is.
his mind.
And I think this is a place with the inn. What are you doing here? You are so drunk.
drink?
Apparently. So, I don't know, lady.
Noble sir.
Are you
What?
propositioning me?
No,
If
sir.
I gave you... What if I gave you... Oh, I'm actually wearing the ring, so I can't give it to her.
I won't accept it.
Yeah, because I haven't given you anything. Let me take it off my finger.
No.
Are you...
No, sir.
And... Let's try to give her the diamond ring.
Lovely gift.
Ah!
You impress me. Come. Pleasures await.
Alright, so this is just another opportunity to have casual sex. Alright, fair enough. I thought that maybe this was a little bit more meaningful, but it isn't. It isn't. Okay, thank you. I have other business to attend to. Okay, I think the reception was in the evening, so I probably have to... Ooh, what's going on here? That was kind of strange.
I'm in the mood to spin a tale.
I'd be glad to listen.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
Well, what would you like?
What would you like?
Milk.
Milk? Seriously, you want milk? I don't carry any milk with me. You are very particular.
Wasting your time.
Well, where's the waitress? Maybe she has some milk to sell. All these ladies are so picky. Some want jewels, others want milk. Where'd the waitress go? Oh, here you are.
No need for testiness. I'll tend to this matter and then I'm all yours.
Alright, do you got any milk? No? You only sell alcohol. Why am I supposed to get milk? Seriously. Is this a code for something? Maybe she isn't actually asking for milk? I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any milk and I wouldn't know where to get it.
My patience has ended.
So maybe I can find some milk later and then I will bring it to you. Okay, let's have a quick save. And yeah, right, I need to sleep
Things were
first and
better
make
before
it
the war with Nilfgaard.
evening.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Well, apparently you're talking to me again. Yeah, let's ask him about the inn first.
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. A terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Alright. Let's see. What the hell? Is this really worth it? That is a lot of money for... I don't even know what kind of information I'm going to get. Okay, I'm going to do it. I better hope this is worth it.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
These suspicious types have been coming here for a while. The soldiers ignore them.
I gather they wear salamander symbols.
You know them.
Ever listen in?
They speak softly. I've heard very little.
Okay. Well, for that kind of money, I hope you have a little bit more.
I'm sure they've said something interesting.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Or was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Well,
Thanks for the information.
that's
Bye.
actually maybe a useful bit of information. Thank you. I don't regret giving you the money, but I still need to sleep for a few hours.
Busy now.
What the hell? You're not going to talk to me again? I think I can get a room from the waitress too, right?
Be with you in a minute.
Yeah, give me a room,
Any
please.
rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Okay, let's do it. So let's skip ahead a few hours. I don't know. I hope this is late enough.
You stand still.
And Dandelion is having a concert again. Okay, well,
Dangerous one
I'm
bearing weapons on your
going
back.
to leave you to it. As I will now go to the Posh reception, right? Let's save it before I do this. There we go.
Remind me. Arrive on horseback
Oh.
in full armour, all polished and oiled. Morden hugged his steed with his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up, horse and all.
Strike me dead.
After that, the tournament was a mere formality.
Morden's the man.
I feel slightly underdressed now. Okay, I see Triss over there, but maybe I want to look around a bit first.
That cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgraceful.
Okay.
Now, the Zerikan market is the future of commerce.
Vizima needs an aqueduct. I shall present plans to the council.
That sounds actually like a pretty good idea. I support that.
Be nice.
Luvarden has excellent taste.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
I don't know, probably because he's wealthy and influential and they want to get on his good side.
We
Seems like
cannot
a fair
all
reason
be
to me.
city councillors.
Also, what the hell is wrong with your face?
I hear prices will
What
increase.
happened to your face?
Those damned elves are the worst of it.
This
Make me want
this
to
is a very, very
Everybody
scary
knows elves are
bug. I
scum.
assume it's a bug,
I'll
and
have him impaled.
He's
I
liable
don't want to look at
enjoy
her.
it. We cannot all be city councillors. We cannot all be city councillors.
That is probably true.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family consorts with the Nilf Guardian.
I would like to meet him. Oh, apparently I can't go inside here.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
Smile,
What?
Witcher. This won't take long.
what exactly do you want me to do here anyway? I feel out of place. I look around, maybe meet someone interesting. Okay.
That cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian
Well, we
spy,
know this guy
a
already, so
witch.
let's talk to
Now,
him.
the Zerikan market.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
This guy is kind of funny to me. I mean, his name sounds like it's inspired from Dutch, but he has a thick Russian accent or something to that extent. It's kind of funny.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Old Vizima's ashes still smoulder, and the royal family
Alright.
consorts with the Nilf
Oh,
Guardian.
oh, look at that. This is a princess and Count de Wet. I don't know what to think about your name, by the way. Oh, this is the guy who has all the notices up on the notice board.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
So, he's like the mayor of this town, right? Which makes sense because Bürgermeister is a German word for mayor. So, it's written kind of funnily though. It's not the way it's written in German. Oh, well, look at that. Who's here?
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
I'm kinda glad you're here, Tala, because I'm now not the least underdressed person in this place. Also, he changed his manner of speech. He doesn't swear anymore because he's in this place, apparently. So this is kinda interesting, how he changed his whole speech patterns. Oh, I can drink with him. Well, I don't really want to get drunk now because I have more important stuff to do. Yeah, I don't know, let's talk to the princess, right?
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
No. I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion, the curse. Yeah, I don't know if I should bring this up in public. This is probably a sensitive matter. So let's just flatter her, I suppose.
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet,
apparently.
I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Okay. That makes me feel so much better. It may be worth my while to talk to the other guests. Alright, let's try this. I don't want to drink with him, I don't want to get drunk. Let's talk to Tala instead.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
Yeah.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic. Someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Yeah, so I heard. But could you be a little bit more specific instead of so blatantly general? Yeah, be straight with me, comrade.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
A little bit of both, I guess. Though I think for the most part it's personal because they killed Leo and stole the Witcher's secrets and stuff like that. I guess he may also just dislike them on principle. But I think it's probably slightly more personal than anything else.
Personal.
Care to explain?
The
They
women
robbed me
with
and
the
killed a
faces
friend.
next to me.
That enough?
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
This is so awful. Yeah, tell me about the wet.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Okay. What about Leuwarden?
Is Leuwarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Leuwarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Leuwarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
All right. Yeah, tell me more about this game you want to draw me into.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Well, nobody ever said this is going to be easy.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Okay, so, somebody in here. Maybe a Salamandra pawn or ally or affiliate. I bet it's you because I dislike you.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Which apparently is mutual.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Can you be a little bit more precise? What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, I can really suck up to her, can't I? I don't think this is really that similar.
Not entirely.
But look around the room. People whispering in each other's ears, tongues flapping. Tongues.
Mm-hmm. He's so confused.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then, one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't really want to get involved in politics.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
Triss forced me to be here. I don't know, maybe I should just play along a little bit to get some information from her. So, yeah, let's pretend that I'm interested in it, and maybe she will divulge a little bit scheming and gossip and whatnot.
You're right, Princess. I'm trying to learn who's scheming and why.
I knew it. You cannot fool me, Witcher.
May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I don't know what you most desire, but I will try, I guess.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Okay, I should talk to Valorant about Ada's tastes. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do this, but let me try to some of the other people too.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Yeah, I don't know, I think he doesn't want to talk to me.
I'm busy now.
And apparently neither does he.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Luvarden.
Okay.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
We cannot all be city councillors.
These people
Silk
aren't
is out of fashion.
really important for my task. Oh! What is behind this door? Mysterious note. A book. I'll take the mysterious note. And I suppose I'll take the other stuff too.
Why are you here?
Huh?
Oops.
I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Yeah, I was hoping for a superior drink.
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Oh, now I need to give him something. Damn it. Let's drink some stuff. Oh, I don't really want to do this.
Idea.
Well, he left anyways, so I don't think this is going to. Let me read the mysterious note. Letter of safe conduct issued by the city militia. No, this is not it. This one. Mysterious note. The cast was done according to the guidelines, and the craftsman has already gone for good. Make sure that all the other traces vanish. Nobody should be able to prove that we are responsible for the forgery, or find a connection between me and your superior. You know what to do about the rest. P.S. Take care of the Witcher. Ha! Okay. Well, this is interesting, but I'm not exactly sure what the rest of the note was talking about.
I'm busy now.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to care that I stole the note. But let me talk to Thaler again.
Geralt.
Yeah, let's ask him about the prince's favorite dish, I guess.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Thaler does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. And be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Well, as a matter of fact, I already have it.
How'd it go?
Kinda by mistake. Okay, here's a letter.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Visima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
So, how was the meat prepared?
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Okay. Okay, let's talk to the Burgermeister.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
It's not
about
political.
The curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the ordered prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
The food will disappear soon.
I'm kind of glad that Garrett dismissed that little bit here.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I want to know what the princess likes to eat.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Everyone wants something.
Throat's dry.
Yeah,
Relax,
I get it.
Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening.
Let's see. What would you like? How about this?
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Yeah, I already knew that. So let me read my journal maybe. I need to find some catoblepus meat for Ada and yet a miracle or magic. So maybe Triss can help me out?
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepus. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
Okay. Oh. Well, that was smooth.
Catoblepus steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
Very nice.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Alright, alright. So, I have the steak for the princess, but I think the episode is long enough, so I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue this interesting mission in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.